road gets smaller through the trees. I hear the leaves beneath my feet. You slow down and look around. We leave the busy world behind.
The forest opens up ahead, green branches moving overhead. A narrow path beside the hill leads somewhere quiet, somewhere still. You point toward a patch of moss. We stop and watch the shadows move. A little stream is running near, its sound is all I wanna hear.
We walk beside it without plans. You brush a leaf from off my hand. The afternoon feels wide and slow, and I don't mind where we will go.
I take a breath and look at you. The whole day feels a little new.
No need to hurry through this place. I like the calmness on your face. We let the silence stay between.
The greenest world I've ever seen. Take me to the calm forest, where we can leave the noise behind. Stay with me a little longer. Let the quiet clear our minds.
We don't need a perfect reason.
We don't need to know the way. Just keep walking here beside me. Let the forest hold the day. We find a bench beside the trees. You sit and stretch your tired feet. I lean against the wooden side and watch the branches move and sway. A butterfly crosses through, you follow it with your eyes and tell me something small and true, and somehow that feels right. Air is cool against my skin. The stream keeps moving down below. I feel the weight I carried in, slowly starting to let go. You reach for me without a word, and I can feel the change inside. Nothing here is asking much, just giving us a little time. The path is waiting when we leave. For now there's nowhere else to be. I hear your voice beside the trees. It blends into the running stream. We don't have to say too much. This quiet feels like enough. Take me to the calm forest, where we can leave the noise behind. Stay with me a little longer. Let the quiet clear our minds. We don't need a perfect reason. We don't need to know the way. Just keep walking here beside me. Let the forest hold the day.
Maybe getting lost is sometimes the easiest way to slow down. Maybe peace is not an answer. Maybe it's just being around.
Someone who can walk beside you without needing you to change. I look across the trees and smile, and let the moment stay. Take me to the calm forest, where we can leave the noise behind. Stay with me a little longer. Let the quiet clear our minds. We don't need a perfect reason. We don't need a perfect. We don't need to know the way. Just keep walking here beside me. Let the forest hold the day.
Take me where the trees are open,
Where the trees are open,
where the path is soft and wide.
that's soft and wide.
We can leave the world behind us for another little while. Nothing has to happen here.
Nothing has to be explained.
Just keep walking here beside me.
Let the calm remain.
The path turns back toward the road. We take our time before we go. You smile and walk a little close. I carry the quiet home. Summary: a slow walk through a peaceful forest helps two people release everyday pressure and enjoy simple connection. garden path is wet and green. The air feels cooler than before. You open up the wooden gate and I follow you outside. We walk beneath the taller trees, past flowers growing by the wall. You stop beside a quiet pond and watch the water settle down. The dragonfly moves over it, then disappears behind the grass. I hear you laugh from next to me and turn around to see your face. The city feels a world away, although it's somewhere down the road. We sit beneath an open tree and let the afternoon unfold. You tell me things about your week. I listen without checking time. The longer that we stay right here, the easier everything feels. I close my eyes and breathe it in. A little space to start again. Your hand is resting close to mine. The trees are moving in the light. I don't need anything beyond this quiet place we're standing on. This is my green escape. A little room to breathe again. Stay here until we're ready. Let the quiet settle in. No plans, no need to hurry. No place we have to reach. Just you and me together, with all this green around our feet. We follow another garden path that curves behind the row of trees. A wooden bridge crosses the pond. You stop halfway and look below. The water carries leaves away. You tell me where they might be going. I say wherever they need to go. And you just smile at me. The afternoon begins to cool, but neither one of us gets up. We watch the ripples cross the pond until the surface settles down. I feel my shoulders finally drop. My thoughts are quiet for a while. You lean against the railing close and everything feels easy now. I don't remember feeling rushed. I think that's what I needed most. We let another minute pass without deciding what comes next. Your voice is soft beside the trees and I can finally rest. This is my green escape. A little room to breathe again. Stay here until we're ready. Let the quiet settle in. No plans, no need to hurry. No place we have to reach. Just you and me together, with all this green around our feet. Maybe we don't need a getaway. We only needed somewhere slow, a place where we could sit together and let the busy feeling go. I look at you across the water. Mist is resting on the trail. Water drops along the leaves. I take a breath and slow my steps. You are somewhere just ahead. The path is narrow through the trees. The ground is cool beneath my shoes. I hear the branches moving low and follow where the trail goes. You turn around and wait for me, your jacket damp from morning rain. We don't say much along the way. There's nothing much that needs to change. A small stream crosses through the path. We step across and carry on. The forest feels awake and close, like it has room for both of us. I breathe in deep and let it go. The
day feels easier somehow. You walk beside me quietly. I hear your steps in front of mine.
No need to fill the empty space.
I like the way this moment feels. Take me down the misty trail, where every little sound feels clear. Stay with me and walk a while. There's nowhere else we need to be. Let the trees surround us now. Let the quiet settle in. One more step, one slower breath, and I feel at home again.
We find a stone beside the creek and watch the water pass below. You touch the surface with your hand, then pull it back from all the cold. A bird moves somewhere in the brush. We stop and listen for a while. You look at me and start to smile.
I smile before you say a word. The trail disappears in white, then opens up again ahead. I don't know where it will lead, but I don't mind not knowing yet.
The air feels clean against my skin. My thoughts are finally moving slow. I came here carrying too much. Now I don't feel it quite as much.
The trees are quiet overhead, and I can feel myself unwind. You tell me we can stay a while. I look around and nod at you.
The path can wait until we're ready.
There's no reason to move fast. Take me down the misty trail, where every little sound feels clear. Stay with me and walk a while. There's nowhere else we need to be. Let the trees surround us now. Let the quiet settle in. One more step, one slower breath, and I feel at home again.
Maybe I was looking too far for something simple all along. A quiet path, a steady creek, a place where nothing feels too loud, and someone who can walk beside me without needing to fix a thing.
I breathe and listen to the woods, and let the moment stay. Take me down the misty trail, where every little sound feels clear. Stay with me and walk a while. There's nowhere else we need to be. Let the trees surround us now. Let the quiet settle in. One more step, one slower breath, and I feel at home again. Take me down the misty trail. We can follow where it bends. Leave the noise behind the trees. Let the morning take its time. Stay with me a little more. Let the forest hold us here. One more step, one slower breath, and everything feels clear.
The mist is lifting from the path.
The creek is fading as we walk,
You stay beside me all the way.
and neither one of us feels rushed.
Summary.
A quiet walk through a misty forest becomes a peaceful reset, shared with someone close.
The window opens, the room gets still. Pine trees standing on the hill. I hear the floor beneath my feet, and let the quiet settle in.
I leave my phone beside the bed, take the narrow path ahead. The air is cool against my face. Nothing here is asking me to race. A little cabin waits behind the trees, branches moving easily.
I walk back where yesterday left off, and somehow everything feels enough. No plans I need to rearrange, no reason for the day to change. Just distant birds and wooden steps, and time moving without a test.
I slow down without thinking twice.
Something in this place feels right.
You walk beside me close enough. We don't need to fill it up. Every little sound feels clear,
And I like having you here.
stay here with me a little longer. Let the quiet make a softer morning. Moving through the trees, nothing more is needed here. Stay here with me, don't hurry on. Let the simple moment carry us. If this is all we get today, I wouldn't want it any other way. We find two chairs beside the porch, watch the shadows cross the floor. You point at something in the distance, a smile before I even listen. The sunlight shifts across your sleeve, there's nothing else I need to see. A leaf lands quietly nearby, you laugh and I don't ask you why. The hours feel wider than before, like we forgot what clocks are for. I breathe in slowly, looking around, and hear the forest underneath the sound. The day is opening up ahead, I feel lighter than I did. You look at me and start to smile. We stay like this for a while. No big words we have to say, just enough to share the day. Stay here with me a little longer. Let the quiet make a softer morning. Moving through the trees, nothing more is needed here. Stay here with me, don't hurry on. Let the simple moment carry us. If this is all we get today, I wouldn't want it any other way. Maybe peace is not a place, maybe it's a slower pace. Maybe it's the way you stay when there's nothing left to explain. I don't need to know what's next, I can feel it in this breath. For once, I'm not looking ahead, I'm right here instead. Stay here with me a little longer. Let the quiet make a softer morning. Moving through the trees, nothing more is needed here. Stay here with me, don't hurry on. Let the simple moment carry us. If this is all we get today, I wouldn't want it any other way. Just like this, a quiet day I won't forget. Let the forest hold the sound of two people slowing down. The chairs are warm beneath the sun. The morning feels like it has just begun. We take our time and let it be. The pines are standing quietly. Summary: a peaceful morning retreat in the pines, where two people discover that quiet moments and simple connection are enough. The forest sounds different today. Wet leaves beneath the trees. I stop beside the open path and listen before I move.
A thin mist hangs between the trunks. The trail is darker after rain. I hear a stream below the hill and follow its familiar sound. You come around the corner slow, with your hands inside your coat. You ask if I am ready yet. I say I think I am. We walk without a destination, past ferns and stones along the way. The air feels cool against my face. Each breath feels easier than the last.
I let the silence take its space. You walk a little closer now.
There is something in this place that makes the noise inside me fade. I don't need to figure out what comes after this. Breathe
high it leaves and land softly on the ground. You tell me something on your mind. I listen without looking down. The words are simple, nothing heavy, just the things we never say. The forest keeps its steady rhythm while the water moves away. I notice how relaxed you look and feel the same inside myself. For once I don't need an answer, I just wanna be here. The afternoon is opening, I feel the tension disappear. You reach for my hand for a while. We watch the creek without a sound. Some moments don't need explaining, they only need to be found. Breathe with me beneath the trees, let the quiet carry everything. Nothing waiting, nothing wrong. We can stay here all day long. Feel the water, feel the ground. Listen to the world around. One slow breath and one more step. This is all I need right now. Maybe slowing down is enough. Maybe we don't have to chase every answer, every reason, every place we're meant to reach. I can hear
There is a creek behind the hill. The water talks but nothing else. We leave the road and follow down until the trees surround us.
I watch the current over stones, moving faster where it bends. You walk ahead a few more steps, then turn around to wait again. The air feels cool against my arms. The leaves are moving in one rhythm.
I hear your shoes across the ground and only water for a while. We find a place beside the bank where someone left a piece of wood. You sit down and look ahead. I sit beside you without asking.
For once I don't need anything, I just wanna stay right here.
The sun keeps filling up the space. I see the calmness on your face.
Maybe we can let this be a little time for you and me.
By the silent creek, we can finally breathe. Nothing pulling at us, nothing we need to leave. Stay a little longer, let the hours move on. We can find our way back
When we're ready to go, you tell me about a place you knew where summer seemed to last forever. I listen while the water runs and watch the current change its color. A leaf comes floating past our feet. You reach down but let it go.
I smile because I know you could have kept it if you wanted to. The forest doesn't ask for much, it only keeps the day moving. And somehow being here with you makes everything outside feel distant.
I don't remember what I rushed for. It doesn't matter anymore.
The creek is steady at our side. You lean back and close your eyes.
I let the silence settle in and feel the day become more still.
By the silent creek, we can finally breathe. Nothing pulling at us, nothing we need to leave. Stay a little longer, let the hours move on. We can find our way back
When we're ready to go,
maybe peace is just a moment when you stop trying to control it. Maybe home can be a place where you don't have to explain.
I hear the water under branches the ground beneath us. And for the first time in a while,
I am not waiting for tomorrow.
by the silent creek, we can finally breathe. Nothing pulling at us, nothing we need to leave. Stay a little longer, let the hours move on. We can find our way back. Oh, by the silent creek, everything feels close. Your voice beside me is the only thing I know. Stay a little longer, let the forest hold the sound.
We don't have to hurry.
We can stay here now.
I found a quiet place today, where branches move above the path. You stop beside a wooden fence, and I forget to check the time.
We walk beneath the open trees, with little shadows on the ground. The road is somewhere far behind, and all I hear is us right now.
You point toward a bird nearby. It disappears before I see.
You laugh and keep on walking. I smile and follow easily.
A small path bends around the hill and opens to a wider view. You sit beneath the tallest tree.
I sit beside you without asking.
The day feels lighter than before.
I think I know what changed. You look at me and I can tell you feel the same calm settling in. No need to make this moment more. We already have enough. Stay beneath the sunlit trees. Let the whole day move slowly. Nothing waiting, nothing planned. Just your hand resting in my hand. Stay beneath the sunlit trees. Let the quiet set us free. We can take the long way home. We don't have to rush alone.
A little flower grows beside the edge of where we're sitting now. You lean closer just to see, then leave it grow. And where it is, the leaves are bright above our heads. The ground is warm beneath the shade. You tell me something from your past,
And I listen while you speak.
the path ahead can wait for us. There's no reason to decide. I watch the moving patches of light and feel the noise inside me fade.
You smile and ask what I'm thinking. I say I'm glad that we're here.
The afternoon keeps moving on, but we don't have to follow it.
Your voice is easy next to mine.
The trees are moving overhead.
I don't need another place when this one feels so good. Stay beneath the sunlit trees. Let the whole day move slowly. Nothing waiting, nothing planned. Just your hand resting in my hand. Stay beneath the sunlit trees. Let the quiet set us free. We can take the long way home. We don't have to rush alone.
Maybe peace can look this simple, sitting somewhere with no plans. Maybe all the things I needed were much closer than I thought. I can hear you breathing softly, I can feel the ground beneath. For a little while I don't need anything beyond this.
Stay beneath the sunlit trees. Let the whole day move slowly. Nothing waiting, nothing planned. Just your hand resting in my hand. Stay beneath the sunlit trees. Let the quiet set us free. We can take the long way home. We don't have to rush alone.
and stay.
We can walk when we're ready, or sit here through the day.
The path is waiting when we leave.
You stand and reach your hand to me.
We walk back slowly through the trees,
Still carrying the quiet with us.
two people spend an unhurried day,
Beneath sunlit trees,
finding comfort and connection in a
simple moment together.
I hear the branches move above, a little sound I learned to love. The road is far behind us now, and we are here somehow. We walk beyond the garden gate, we're nowhere special to arrive. The ground is cool beneath our shoes, the afternoon is barely moving. You stop beside a wooden fence and look through all the open space. I follow where your eyes are gone and stay there just a little long. There is a lake beyond the trees, a silver line between the leaves. You say the water looks so calm, I say I think we both do too.
Nothing pulls us anywhere. We can leave the moment there.
I used to fill the quiet up with every thought I couldn't stop. But standing here with you today, I don't mind what silence says.
Where the trees are quiet,
I can hear myself again.
where the day moves slowly,
I don't need to pretend,
you don't have to say much.
I already understand.
If we stay a little longer,
Maybe this is where we live. We sit beside the water's edge and watch a ripple disappear. You draw a circle in the dirt, then brush your hand across your shirt. A bird calls somewhere out of sight, we listen for it in the distance. The clouds move gently overhead, and all the noise inside my head feels smaller than it did before. I don't remember what I rushed for. You lean back and close your eyes, I watch the branches change the light.
I let another minute pass, no need to make it last.
Maybe we don't need a reason for a day to feel like this. Maybe being here together is the part I wanna keep.
Where the trees are quiet,
I can hear myself again.
where the day moves slowly,
I don't need to pretend,
you don't have to say much.
I already understand.
If we stay a little longer,
Maybe this is where we land. When we go back down the road, we might forget the things we know. But I remember how it felt to finally put the weight down. No promises, no perfect plans, just your hand resting in my hand. And that
quiet place between the trees, still
following me.
where the trees are quiet,
I can hear myself again.
where the day moves slowly,
I don't need to pretend,
you don't have to say much.
I already understand.
If we stay a little longer,
Maybe this is where we live.
where the trees are quiet,
I can feel the pressure fade.
where the day moves slowly,
I don't need to be afraid,
you don't have to say much.
just stay close and breathe with me.
For a little while longer,
The quiet set us free. The path is waiting down below, but neither one of us will go. We sit and listen as it fades, and let the silence stay.